What's up, Virgo? Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Jose Alfredo Ra, and I'm going to be bringing you your 6-day forecast, right? Your tarot messages for the week. How have you been? Hope you're doing great. So, you know what's the rundown, right? I'm going to be bringing you some astrology messages with the Numinous deck, bring you some oracle messages with the Soul's Journey, and then the Angel Guide oracle message, and then go into the messages for tarot for the week. Hope you're doing great, Virgo. Remember, once the messages start to resonate for you, right, give it a thumbs up, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Share it so that someone else can receive the message. Let's see what's going on here. Give me just 1 second. Here we go. I didn't see that. All right, I'm going to leave a message. So, on TikTok at Jose Alfredo _Ra. Awesome. And then let's pin that, okay? There we go. Okay, so that's there. All right, so I'm going to start getting directly into your messages. All right, so let's see what we have from our beautiful Virgos. Let's make it clear and precise. Thank you. Flip over if you can. Flip, drop, and roll. Let's get the message specifically for Virgo today. What do we need to share with Virgo? Conjunction. Okay, Scorpio just had that, which means there's some things that you may be like protective of. And, you know, it's like understanding the root of why you're so protective of certain topics or subjects or something about yourself that you may feel like you have to be on the defense about it at times, right? All right, for Virgo, next message, please. Flip over, make it clear and precise for me. Is there a house? Is there a zodiac sign message for them today? All right, flip, drop, and roll, make it clear and precise for Virgo. There we go, Aquarius energy coming up here. All right, the innovator. So we have conjunction, right? So again, it's time for you to look at like anything that you're like, if someone kind of like questions you about like your spirituality or a belief or a way of thinking or anything that you are kind of like very quick to defend. It's just like understanding the root of why, you know, with the conjunction card. And with Aquarius, the innovator, again, it's telling you, okay, so Aquarius energy is probably energy that you need to pull from at this moment, right? So Aquarius, we know that they have that mindset. Well, first of all, they're air sign, right? So they're seeing things from a different perspective. They're all in the mind. They are considered the innovator, which means that they're seeing things way in advance, more ahead of the crowd, right? Or of the average person, right? So sometimes they also could be a little disruptive with their energy. And they tend to be like, feel like they don't know how to like fit in with the normal crowd, but they just need to like learn how to find a way to allow their energy, right, to be receptive enough for other people to be around them without it coming across as too much for them, and vice versa. But yeah, now it's also probably a time for you to be a little experimental, right? Some free radical thinking. And the next one is Pisces the Dreamer. Okay, the mystic, I should say. But with the Dreamer, this talks about like your dreams. This is talking about your spirituality. You may be seeing dreams right now, right, that are probably providing you with messages, right, on how to move forward. Okay, let's see. Also, Aquarian and Pisces energy, water and air, which means that there's something that you need to look at when it also comes to, right, the way you're thinking and how it affects your emotions, right? Also with Pisces the mystic, it's using your imagination and your creativity to possibly help you in the sense of any type of internal healing that you may need at the moment. Okay, that card wanted to come out. First card for you is self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Yeah, so also I feel like this is telling you with the Pisces card, because this is also a card of spirituality. We know Pisces tends to be intuitive, very spiritual, right? So this is telling you, right, make sure that you have a healthy self-esteem, right? I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Remember, you're a divine being, right? Even though you're an earth sign, you're more grounded, probably practical. You're all about the day-to-day, 9 to 5, right? You're all into like material things and beauty and all that. But remember, Virgo, right? You're still, I mean, for the ones who believe it, you're an energetic being. You're a spiritual being, right? And this Pisces card tells you, you know, like, with this self-esteem card, it's definitely telling you, remember, focus on your self-esteem. Know that like your soul has a purpose. Your soul has a gift, right? That are beneficial to others. And this can stem from your creativity, your spirituality. Okay, there was one that flipped over here. Patience have flipped over. Scorpio had that too, so maybe you have Scorpio in your placement. Okay, what's the next one for Virgo, please? Pride. Scorpio had this too, so you definitely may have Scorpio in your chart. Pride, right? So I love myself and I see myself in everyone. So give me just a second. Sorry about that. I don't know why I don't see the chat there. Can we make this smaller? Okay, and let's move this way. Okay, so again, I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Okay, so make sure that you don't have like too much pride, but make sure you have a sense of pride for yourself and know that everyone is a reflection of everyone, no matter what, right? Like when people do things to us and we feel like they're triggered by their actions, that is just something that within us that we see that we like struggle with or need to work on, right? But just be in an energy of love and be mindful, right? And not to have too much pride in who you are, right? And make it seem like you're not able to really understand other people and come across as like you are either better than someone else, right? In some situations. All right, what's the next message for Virgo? There we go. Love. All right, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things, right? With love. All right, so definitely this is a good energy for you to channel. Remember, right? Pride and love. So these messages are very similar. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Seeing yourself in everyone. And I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So right now the energy is telling you, right? So make sure that you don't separate yourself from everyone. And understand that we are all connected, you know, by source, right? And we're all just a small fragment of source. So in essence, like we all are basically the same, you know? We're all the same energy, just broken down to a small separate piece having this experience, right? So we're no different from each other. So make sure that you have a healthy sense of pride and make sure you understand how to express love and see the beautiful and the good in everything around you and everyone around you, right? Because then when you resonate like that, you attract more of that. Not to say that you don't, like, it's not possible to have like an experience that's not so healthy be attracted to you. Because again, right, moths are drawn to the flame, right? But I feel like they give moth a bad rap when they say that. I like the moth. Anyhow, next message for Virgo. Flip over, make it clear and precise for me. Thank you. Flip, drop, and roll. What's the message for Virgo? I love these oracle messages. What is the next message for Virgo, please? Flip and make it clear and precise for me. Thank you. Flip, drop, and roll. Open the door, please. Let me get the message clearly. Thank you. Flip, drop, and roll for me. Thank you. What's the message for Virgo? There you go, Virgo. 3. Thank you. All right. So, first, courage and bravery, right? Look at that look at that energy, courage and bravery. Remember, you are a courage, right? Not you are courage. You are, right, filled with courage, which means you don't back down from an experience, right? You go forward right? You make sure that you are armed and protected, and you move with courage towards whatever experience or situation you are meant to have, right? You don't stay in a place of like fear or doubt. And then with bravery, it also shows that you are very brave for the way you apply yourself and the way you move forward with situations and experiences, right? And your bravery stems from your courage, right? Your ability to not be afraid, right? To make change, to go through the experience, to feel it, to understand it. And at any point, if you feel like you don't have courage or bravery, it just says, call on your angels and your guides, right? Ask them to intercede and to support you, to help you build the courage and the bravery that's needed for you, right? To make sure you maintain a healthy self-esteem. Your next message, cut the cords. Cut the cords. And with pride, this means like if you have an unhealthy sense of pride, cut that cord. But this also says to cut the cords of anything that is that's not serving your highest good, right? That you know is no good for you. A cord connected to something that could be energetically draining, and it's something that could be 1111 on the screen. So again, anything that could be energetically draining, physically draining to you, that is not connected to your inner light and your source, it's time for you to cut that cord. And if you have trouble releasing or cutting the cord from something that you feel an attachment to, that is something that is not going to be for your highest good, you need to call on your angels and your guides and let them know that you need that help in cutting those energetic cords, okay? And that also takes a lot of courage and bravery to cut the cords, right? Especially when you feel like it's something that is pertaining to something that you have like a lot of love invested into, okay? So for some of you, I just heard that. And once you realize, right, how much courage you have, how brave you are, right? Once you realize how to cut those cords, you're going to be able to just like literally be engulfed in this energy and expect miracles to happen. Expect new things to come into your life because love, right, is going to be able to shine through. When you cut those cords, right, to anything that's unhealthy, then your love is not going to be drained, right? And love the red because it's root chakra energy, so there's some healing that needs to take place. But also red, very passionate and loving energy, right? Very strong energy. So expect miracles to happen for you, Virgo. All right, now let's see what we have with the tarot. All right, let's make it clear and precise. Thank you. What messages do we have for Virgo? We're going to do a 6-day message. So Tuesday to Sunday. What do we have as the first message today? What is the energy surrounding Virgo today? Flip over, make it clear and precise, please. Flip, drop, and roll. Make it clear and precise. Flip, drop, and roll for Virgo. What's the energy for today? Peeking, peeking, peeking. I see a sword wanting to peek out. So I feel like justice is coming through for you. But this is clarity. This is things balancing out in your favor. All right, make it clear and precise for Virgo for the energy of Tuesday, which is today. The Fool. Exactly. So the Fool, starting from Spirit. Pisces, spirituality, right? Imagination. Right? 0 is the energy of spirit. So this is you being ready for a whole new chapter in your life that could be driven, right, by your connection to spirit, right, by your spirituality. This is you being ready to take a leap of faith, to start something new, having only what you need, right? You're releasing any of the dead weight. You don't need any of it, right? You have that wand, right, that's going to support your creativity and action. And you have a little white flower of purity, right? Growth and purity heading your way. That's the miracle. You're starting from scratch. Not from scratch, but you're starting over from a new like spiritual alignment, right? Or place spiritually. All right, what's the next message for Virgo? What do we have here for Wednesday? Mercury's day. Flip over, make it clear and precise. Thank you. The Sun. Love it. The sun. The Fool and the Sun. Your new spiritual path will be, right? It will be, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, you know, the sun is going to be vibrant, light. It's going to shine the way. So the path is going to be, the path, your new journey, your new path will be made clear for you. You're definitely going to see it because the sun like shows everything. Nothing is hidden from the sun. So your new path is going to be like illuminated to you. And this path is going to bring you lots of prosperity and joy. It's going to feel like a rebirth period. I mean, starting a new journey as a Fool and the Sun, we know it's about a rebirth. So Virgo, this is why you should expect miracles, because you have a brand new chapter of your life coming forward with lots of prosperity on the way, right? What's the next message for Virgo, please? Thank you. The Lovers, a decision, right? Energy of Gemini coming out here, right? So choices and decision quite possibly needs to be made. This could be in a love situation, right? Let's clarify this Lovers card, please. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right. So Queen of Wands and the Knight of Cups. So I'm getting, Virgo, that this is your energy as the Queen of Wands. You have regained your confidence, right? You know that you're very magnetic and a magical person, right? Or being. Your beauty and your like magnetic energy and your charm, your passion, and all that creativity you have, it is definitely attracting a suitor towards you, right? A Knight of Cups, someone quite possibly younger, but somebody who wants to offer you their cup of love. This could be Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, or just someone who is in a state where they want to offer you a commitment. They want to offer you their cup of love, right? And this person could be charming, very gentle or shy with their approach. And they're going to come forward with ease, but definitely they have a lot of emotions. You have a river here, okay? So their emotions, like that's the stream leading the way. They're letting their emotions lead their way towards you, all right? So I feel like there's a choice you may need to make in a connection, because I feel like there's somebody coming your way, Virgo, who's interested in starting a relationship with you. All right, what's the next energy? Let's take a peek. Woo, the Star card, all right. I feel like healing has been taking place. This is someone seeing your light and being attracted to your light. This is also the energy of saying that the stars are in alignment for you with the new love coming your way. All right, what is the next message? What do we have here for Friday? All right, what do we have here for Friday on Venus's day? The Page of Cups. All right, so we have a page and we have a Knight of Cups. So heavy water sign energy coming up here. Page of Cups, right, means a message is coming your way, and it's a message of love. It could be somebody not quite as emotionally mature, right? They probably don't seem very emotionally mature, but expect this message to come out of the blue from someone that like they have feelings for you. Maybe they don't know how to really express their emotions, but as the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups, I definitely see that there's growth and potential with what they want to offer you, okay? All right, let's see. Let's clarify this Page of Cups for Virgo. There we go. The Emperor. Okay, again, so Aries energy coming up here, right? So this person could have fire sign in the chart. Plus, I mean, your fire sign energy right here, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius energy, right? But you're an earth sign, but it just means that you're magnetic right now. You're attracting because of your beauty. And it's like the chemistry that you exude, like your pheromones. But this page, right, may be not quite emotionally mature on how they express their emotions because they're coming across as the Emperor energy. So a little more stoic. It could be a little bit like an older person, a little bit more mature. Maybe they like to have control, and maybe they don't like to release control of their emotions very easily, right? But it looks like with the Knight and the Page of Cups, right, this Emperor is definitely has some strong feelings for you. Okay, Virgo? And with the Lovers and the Star peeping out, it feels like it could be a divine connection coming towards you. And you have, again, the Fool and the Sun, which means a beautiful, prosperous period is going to be manifesting for you in this time. All right, what do we have for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Thursday? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. This is Saturday. All right, so with Saturday, you're getting the 9 of Swords. So you are quite possibly feeling stressed over a situation, not being able to sleep or having anxiety over some communication that's coming in. But let's clarify this 9 of Swords, please. Clarify this 9 of Swords. Maybe you feel like it's too good to be true. Okay, so something from the past. So you may be having some fear or anxiety about an experience from the past, right? Let's get one more because this is not enough for me, please. Can you clarify the 6 of Cups, please? Clarify the 6 of Cups for Virgo, please. Flip over, make it clear and precise for me. Flip, drop, and roll. Make it clear and precise. All right, 2 6s. All right, so we have 2 6s now. All right, so where at one point you might have been stressed and having fear or anxiety over a situation, right? From something in the past that may have quite possibly hurt you. I think that somebody is going to come. Somebody from the past is going to come towards you because they caused you to have some, it could be this Emperor, right? Coming with a small apology, not a small, but coming with an apology, expressing their emotions towards you because they know that they actually did something to you in the past, right? That caused you to have a lot of stress, right? And to have some mental anguish, to have fear, anxiety. And I feel like they're coming towards you with an apology, right? A sincere apology coming here. And with the 6, again, you have the 6 of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles. It's telling me that, again, they want to, with this apology and with this, they're wanting to restore balance in the connection that you have with them, right? All right, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Let's see what we have here on Sunday. 7, but you may be guarded, okay? You may be a little guarded because whenever you get to the 9 of Swords, I mean, like when you're in a place of feeling stress, feeling anxiety, feeling like you don't have control over your thoughts, right? It takes time to get out of that energy, and it may make you a little defensive and have your guard up, right? Why do we have the 7 of Wands here for Virgo? Clarify the 7 of Wands for me for Virgo, please. Oh, look at this, the Empress. Yep, you have, no, Temperance. Love it. Okay, so you have your guards up because you're in a healing state and you want to maintain this balance within yourself, right? Because you've had to do some work, emotional work, to bring balance into yourself. It took a lot of patience, time, and energy to come out of that 9 of Swords. So even though somebody's coming towards you with an offer, an apology, and wants to restore a balance in the connection, right? You're guarded because you have to do a lot of spiritual and emotional work, right? To get out of that 9 of Cups energy. Okay, one more, please. For the 7 of Wands and Temperance. Temperance here. Clarify Temperance. Justice. What did I tell you, right? Justice was the first card that kind of peeked out and I didn't take it. You got Justice. So Justice is going to be, you're being supported with the energy of Libra. Justice is in your favor, which means, right, that the sword of truth and honesty and clarity and power is going to be restored towards you, right? You're going to have the emotional healing and balance that you need, right, to free yourself from needing to be guarded. But that apology is going to help you, right? So whatever it is with Temperance and Justice, you definitely are stepping into a state, right, of things are going to work out in your favor. And this is like divinity, the universe, like the laws of karma, right? Saying that everything needs to be restored, right, to support you because you endured something, right? So now things are going to balance out for you, Virgo. And definitely, I think this apology coming in from this message, this apology coming in from this Emperor, right? And them wanting to bring in a balance into the connection with you is going to be the start of that justice, okay? It's going to be the start and the beginning of that. Because there was a choice that had to be made. And it feels like at one point somebody, I feel like they didn't choose you and they overlooked you, right? With a love offer. but not for some of you. And for some of you, I feel like they're coming in now and they want to choose you. When this can happen, we have lots of swords energy. So swords are usually like weeks from now. So probably this is for this week. But at any point, you could also receive a message. Yeah, somebody's coming in to build on the relationship. They want to work on this connection as a partnership, right? And we have a 3 to a 6. So when the energy doubles, it's definitely saying they want to bring in harmony into your connection, okay? So look out for that. We have Aries energy with the Emperor. And there's a page in the Knight of Cups, which heavy emotions. And it says they could also have water sign in the chart, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. Or just now be at a level of emotional maturity where they can express, right, their feelings to you in a way that they're going to want to bring some balance into the connection. Okay, you have scales here and you have scales here, okay? So this is somebody who wants to bring in that equal give and take. All right, beautiful Virgo, this was your message for the week, right? If that resonates for you, remember, give it a thumbs up, like, share, comment, and subscribe. I will see you all next week. Remember, my TikTok is JoseAlfredo_Ra. I usually have daily messages, 1-minute message with 3 cards for all zodiac signs. So you can check me out there so you can receive more messages throughout the week. And I'll always have a weekly message for you. Your last video did amazing. I think it was the last Virgo video from last week had probably more than 49 views. So you got pushed to the beginning of the week, Virgo. So starting next week, every Monday, Scorpio and Virgo and Sagittarius get the first messages, which means they'll get a 7-day forecast, which means they'll get extra messages, okay? So again, thank you, Virgo, for joining me, and I will see you all next week. Sending you love, blessings,